Every 45 minutes, your phone rings. Occasionally, a colleague stops by to chat or gossip. An hour after lunch, you have another meeting. Before you realize it, the clock strikes 5 p.m., and you haven't accomplished anything. Why is that? It's because you are constantly disturbed by your external environment, interrupting your workflow. When you want to solve a difficult problem or focus on reading, phone notifications keep distracting you. You reply to messages, check likes, and suddenly, the day is over with nothing done. Why? It's because you are constantly distracted by external factors, and your brain naturally prefers simple tasks first. So, how do we fix this? How can we work more efficiently? How can we achieve in just 3 hours what normally takes a full day, or achieve in 1 year what takes others many more? To do this, we need an indispensable skill in today's economy: deep work. This is exactly what we want to share with you today through the book Deep Work by Newport. He earned his PhD from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, and, at just 35 years old, became an associate professor at Georgetown University, a prestigious institution with over 200 years of history. This book reveals how this young professor, now only 39 years old, has used the power of deep work to achieve extraordinary success. First, let's explore, what is deep work? Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task, allowing your capabilities to reach their peak value. This working method helps us create new value, improve our skills, and develop an edge that is hard for others to replicate. In contrast to deep work is shallow work. This refers to non-cognitively demanding, logistical-style tasks, often performed while distracted. These efforts tend to not create much new value in the world and are easy to replicate. In the book The Talent Code, which references the research of Anders Ericsson on deliberate practice, we are provided with a physiological basis: myelin. When we engage in deliberate, repetitive practice, our brain produces more myelin, a fatty substance that wraps around nerve fibers, making brain signals travel faster and more efficiently. If we constantly engage in shallow work, myelin production is hindered, and our brain's connectivity weakens. Therefore, training the capacity for deep work is vital. So, what is the significance of deep work? First, it helps us work more efficiently and achieve greater success in life. According to the author, 3 types of people will become increasingly successful in the new economy: high-skilled workers, for example, elite programmers or inventors who can work effectively with intelligent machines. These individuals will create ever-increasing value in their fields. Superstars. This refers not only to celebrities in entertainment but also to the top-tier experts who stand at the very peak of their respective professions. The owners, capitalists, those with the capital to invest in various industries and sectors. So, how do we become one of them? Training your capacity for deep work will grant you 2 core abilities: the ability to quickly master complex things, the ability to produce at an elite level, both in quality and speed. The second major significance of deep work is that it enhances life satisfaction and makes us happier. The book mentions a concept called flow. This is a mental state where you are so completely immersed and focused on a task that you lose track of time and the world around you. Flow is a concept introduced by the psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, who spent years researching ways to enhance human happiness. Many believe that happiness comes from having a lot of money or achieving great professional success. However, Mihai discovered that while a lack of material resources certainly affects well-being, having an abundance of money does not guarantee increased happiness. True happiness is found when we immerse ourselves in our own flow, fully concentrating on a challenging task. Think back: have there been evenings when you left the office feeling empty? That's likely because your day was filled with shallow, meaningless tasks. Conversely, on days you leave work feeling energized and successful, it's because you tackled challenging work with total focus. This is why mastering deep work is so important. But how do we achieve it? First, you must find a deep work model that suits you. There are 4 types based on 4 different philosophies. The monastic philosophy: like a monk in meditation, you eliminate all distractions, no phone, a simple life, and complete seclusion. This is ideal for writers, mathematicians, or those requiring deep creative reflection. The bimodal philosophy. This involves dividing your time into two distinct parts. One half is dedicated to deep, high. 3. The rhythmic philosophy. This approach transforms deep work into a regular habit. You set a specific time each day, for instance, from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., dedicated solely to deep work before starting your normal routine. This rhythm ensures progress without requiring massive changes to your lifestyle. 4. The journalistic philosophy. This is the most challenging model, usually reserved for experienced practitioners. It involves shifting into a deep work state instantly whenever you find a free block of time in your schedule, much like a journalist who must write whenever a story breaks. Once you've chosen your model, you need to follow these 4 rules for deep work. Rule 1. Work deeply. Don't just rely on willpower, create a routine. Define where you will work, how long you will work, and how you will support your brain, like having water or coffee ready, to maintain focus. Rule 2. Embrace boredom. Our brains are addicted to novelty from phones. To succeed at deep work, you must train your mind to endure boredom without reaching for a distraction. This strengthens your focus muscle. Rule 3. Quit social media. Evaluate your tools. If a platform doesn't significantly contribute to your goals, have the courage to stop using it. Rule 4. Drain the shallows. Schedule every minute of your day. Try forcing yourself to sit down without any interruptions. Put your phone on silent, turn off all computer notifications, and focus completely for 2 hours. When those 2 hours end and your work is complete, you will feel an immense sense of inner peace. This is the moment when flow appears. Second, to master deep work, you must turn it into a habit and track your progress. Deep work is a skill that requires consistent and continuous practice. To maintain this consistency, you need a way to monitor your performance to provide timely feedback and self-encouragement. A very effective tracking method is called "Don't Break the Chain." For example, if you want to build a habit of doing deep work every morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., take a calendar, for a month or 100 days, and place it somewhere highly visible. Once you complete the first day, mark a big X over it. Do the same for the second day. Try forcing yourself to sit down without any interruptions. Put your phone on silent, turn off all computer notifications, and focus completely for 2 hours. When those 2 hours end and your work is complete, you will feel an immense sense of inner peace. This is the moment when flow appears. Second, to master deep work, you must turn it into a habit and track your progress. Deep work is a skill that requires consistent and continuous practice. To maintain this consistency, you need a way to monitor your performance to provide timely feedback and self-encouragement. A very effective tracking method is called "Don't Break the Chain." For example, if you want to build a habit of doing deep work every morning from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., take a calendar, for a month or 100 days, and place it somewhere highly visible. Once you complete the first day, mark a big X over it. Do the same for the second day. On the third day, these X marks will start to form a chain. Your mission is simple: don't break the chain. By visualizing your progress this way, it becomes much easier to encourage yourself and stay mindful of your daily commitment. Once you complete the task, you'll feel that your day has been truly meaningful. You can apply this method not just to deep work, but also to habits like exercising 30 minutes a day or learning 10 new English words every morning. The third thing we must do to train our deep work capacity is to rest properly and embrace boredom. Statistics show that an average person can only maintain high concentration for about 4 hours a day. If you push your brain to focus or control itself for too long, it will deplete its energy. Therefore, you must schedule time for your brain to recover completely. For instance, after hours of intense focus, you could walk in a park or practice meditation. In today's modern world, many people cannot endure even a single minute of silence. Whether waiting in line for coffee or stuck in traffic, they immediately pull out their phones to check notifications. Some even look at their phones while walking. You might argue, I don't need to focus on anything right now, so killing time with my phone is harmless. However, in reality, it is not as simple as you think. During those moments of boredom, if your brain continues to consume information from your phone, it remains active and never truly rests. By the time you need to focus on your next task, your brain has already depleted its energy and loses the capacity for deep work. Therefore, you must embrace boredom. Let your mind truly recover. When waiting in line, stop looking down at your phone. Instead, listen to some relaxing music, think of nothing at all, or simply observe the world around you. If you are a workaholic who can't stop thinking about tasks, the book suggests an effective method: the shutdown ritual. Before leaving work, write down the tasks you've finished and plan exactly how you will handle the remaining ones tomorrow. This allows your brain to fully let go and rest peacefully. Meditation is also a powerful tool to recharge your brain and sharpen your focus. These are the core insights we've summarized from the book Deep Work. We hope these skills help you apply the power of deep concentration to your life and career, enabling you to achieve everything you desire. We are a channel dedicated to sharing knowledge and skills to help you grow comprehensively and become a better version of yourself every day. If you found this content helpful, please support us with a like. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Thank you, and see you in the next one.